Black Forest cake. This famous German cake comes from the Black Forest region of Germany. It is made with layers of chocolate sponge cake soaked in cherry syrup, filled with whipped cream and cherries, and topped with chocolate shavings. The key ingredient is Kirsch, a cherry brandy that gives it a distinct flavor. It became popular in the early 20th century and is now one of the most recognized cakes in the world.
Tiramisu. Italy's beloved dessert cake is made with layers of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and a creamy mixture of mascarpone cheese, eggs, and sugar. It is dusted with cocoa powder on top. Tiramisu means pick me up, referring to the strong coffee flavor. Though relatively modern compared to other traditional cakes, it has become a symbol of Italian desserts. Victoria Sponge. This classic British cake consists of two light sponge layers filled with jam and whipped cream or buttercream. It is named after Queen Victoria, who enjoyed it with afternoon tea. The texture is soft and airy, and the flavor is simple but balanced. It represents traditional British baking and tea culture. Tres Leches cake. Originating in Latin America, especially popular in Mexico, this sponge cake is soaked in three kinds of milk: evaporated milk, condensed milk, and heavy cream. The cake absorbs the liquid, becoming moist and rich without falling apart. It is often topped with whipped cream and fruit. Its texture is what makes it unique and memorable. Castella. This Japanese sponge cake was introduced by Portuguese traders in the 16th century. It is made with sugar, flour, eggs, and starch syrup, giving it a moist and slightly chewy texture. The cake is baked in a rectangular mold and has a golden brown top. Over time, Japan adapted it into its own traditional sweet. Cheesecake. Often associated with the United States, especially New York, cheesecake is made with a creamy filling of cream cheese, sugar, and eggs on a crumb crust. The texture can range from dense and rich to light and airy depending on the style. Although modern cheesecake is American, versions of it date back to ancient Greece.